So on that note, I'll call upon Reverend Wanda Stride.
Thank you, Mr. Coles. I don't have a formal report about the actual Assembly of Elders work, except to say that our meetings are all online right now. We meet every month, the first Tuesday afternoon of every month. And the week before, a few of us will get together and plan the agenda and decide what we need to discuss, what we need to be really discerning together. And the part that I really like is that we do spend a portion of our meeting just talking, stuff that doesn't get minuted, as we try to work through, like, what's at the essence of something? What do we really believe? We have a conversation together. And we've had some really good ways forward out of those informal conversations. So that's a blessing, and I'm grateful for everybody's participation and everybody's trust in each other that we can have open and frank, open, respectful, and productive conversations. So the other piece about the Assembly of Elders is we wanted to highlight is we now have a forum, which is the Facilitation Forum. We have official status there. And I actually would like your help, Phil, in this part. Phil is the chair of the Facilitation Forum. And one thing I would like to say is that, so that's who planned this meeting. I am the only woman who volunteered to be on it. Karen's there, so sister. And the rest are men. And we always like to strive for diversity in our opinions and in our experiences and what we bring to the table. So again, think about it if you would like to be on that. And now, Phil, you're just going to talk a little about the facilitation team. Maybe introduce the members.
Okay,
yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. I'm ad-libbing. Who's facilitation? Paul, Stan, Brian James, Wanda, myself, Karen as staff support, Steve Coles, and Eric, our fearless leader, so far make up the facilitation team. It's not a lot of work in the beginning. Gets a little intense as we start to move towards meeting time and agenda time. And actually, Joel, who met with us Thursday night at 9 o'clock while we put together the scripting of all of the motions that's keeping us sort of on track. So that makes up the facilitation team, and we're always, it came to light in Cobourg that people thought it was a closed group. And Brian and Wanda had come and said, I'd be interested, but we thought it was a closed group. It is not. We have a couple of focuses. So Wanda is heading up the portion that looks after worship. Brian and I look after tech, and myself maybe more local arrangements. Paul is looking after setting the agenda and the business of this court. And then we have Karen, like I said, as our staff support, as well as Eric to give us some guidance, and Joel for staff support. I think, is that good?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
So in other words, we're looking for more people.